You ready for this? This is in Italy. We're in Italy, Sam.
Sure, beautiful location.
Officers have, there's been calls from residents saying there's what sounds like there's something going wrong in the flat next door. We're hearing sounds. We need you to investigate what's going on. Police turn up. They have found an 84-year-old man and a 84-year-old wife, 94-year-old husband crying.
Why are they crying?
They said, we have not been victims of a crime. They were just overcome by emotion after watching sad stories on the news. Because they are old people. They've been married for 70 years. And the stories made them sad, Sam, because, quote, they had not had visitors for a long time and were very lonely.
Don't. That is so sad.
They thought maybe that the couple are in some sort of... So they had become so overwhelmed that the couple had started crying to the point where the neighbours called the police thinking something was going wrong in the flat.
And they didn't have visitors. I'll fly over and visit you.
84, married for 70 years, sad stories on the news, made them feel so lonely that they started crying.
Goodness, what happens if one of them passes? Then what are they going to do?
There's no food in the house, Sam. They're just two old people.
No. How do you know there's no food in the house?
Because the police cooked them spaghetti.
Did they?
So they could have dinner while they waited for an ambulance to arrive just to make sure everything was okay and give them a medical check.
Oh, I love spaghetti. That's it. I'm flying to Italy. I'm going to visit them myself and I'm going to throw them a party with everybody else who had no one showing up to their party.
Imagine?
Don't.
They have no visitors. It's only the police turning up to
I need to go visit my beautiful grandparents. Oh, I love my grandparents so much. I know I'm going off topic.
Imagine if your grandparents,
Everyone
Sam.
out
Imagine
there,
your
go
grandparents
out. No,
right
don't
now.
you dare.
And
Don't
no one's
you dare.
turning.
No,
have you spoken to
don't.
them in a while?
I have. I always speak to my grandpa.
I hear the pastor was great.
It
By the way,
would be.
so every cloud. So there you go, Sam.
Oh, that is
lovely
a real,
old couple.
That is a
crying
beautiful
at sad.
story.
You know, but the other part of this for me was I thought of that. I thought that's going to be you. You will be that old person crying at news stories.
I will be crying. I cry at news stories now. I nearly cried when that lady called in and said her boyfriend proposed and she said no, and I was like, oh God, can you imagine?